everybody. Welcome to Talk Your Ish Liz podcast. I am Liz, of course. And today I want to talk about birthday dinners or group dinners. Because I've seen lately, like in the past, this year, and kind of during the pandemic, where people going out for their birthdays, they're going out with a group of people, and then at the end of the night, they're fighting over the bill, right? So this is what I say, and this is just my opinion, nobody else's, right? For me, I'm not paying for anybody else's lobster and their drinks. I'm just not gonna do it. And it's crazy because most who order the most expensive meals on the menu want to contribute the least to the bill. And one thing about me, when I place my order and there's a lot of people at the table, while I'm placing my order, as soon as I place, hey, I want an appetizer, entree, my drinks, I may want some dessert, I let the waitress or waiter know at that time my bill is separate from everybody else's. Because I ain't asking nobody at the table what's going on with the bill. I'm letting the waiter or the waitress know in the first quarter, my bill is my bill, right? Now, if we all are going to contribute to the birthday person, then I feel like as the birthday person's friends or associates, maybe we should have a discussion either prior to ordering as to what we want to contribute, who's going to pay, how we're going to work that out as far as the person whose birthday it actually is. But from what I've seen, and I've never experienced this because I'm one of those people, again, I am not paying for anyone else's food. I'm going to pay my bill and I'm going to walk out. Like, that's it. I'm not going to even lie about it. I've never been in a situation where that happened, and I'm not going to put myself in a situation where that will happen or would happen because, again, Liz is only paying for Liz, and I will contribute to the birthday person. Now, the reason I brought this topic up is because I feel like the person who's having the birthday, or the person who's putting this together, all of these things need to be said, talked about, handled prior to the food being ordered. Not after people don't order food, they don't order drinks, they getting dessert. Now the bill comes and it's a fight over the bill. You need to talk about all of these things in the first quarter before the waiter or the waitress even come over and say, can I help you, right? Even if you're at the table discussing, hey, how y'all want to do this? Are we doing individual bills? Are we going to contribute to the birthday person? Everybody can either Cash App, Zelle, Venmo, one person who's going to make sure the birthday person's meal is paid for. But I don't feel like if we're going out to a birthday dinner, everyone should be contributing to the bill, especially not for the same amount that someone else that's ordering like recklessly. You have some people who will go out knowing they can't afford that food that they're ordering, but because it's a group and they feel like everybody's going to like pay the one bill together, now they're just out there just ordering stuff that they normally wouldn't order by themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like talking about it prior to is one option. The other option is if you know you are someone who want to have your birthday at a restaurant, you can make the menu limited to your group. So say for instance, if they have like a steak or a chicken or a fish, you can say, hey, can we do something where we only can order these things, this, and that, where a person is not like you, the birthday person, or your friends, you're ordering fish and maybe some shrimp, and then you have the person at the end of the table ordering the tomahawk, but only got $50 in their pocket. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So I feel like you need to have these things worked out prior to going to the restaurant, sitting down, ordering, and then waiting. I feel like a lot of this stuff can be prevented. I feel like a lot of people have fallen out of friendships because of things like this. I know people have got into fist fights. I've seen it on social media because of things like this, and it's all because there was no discussion prior to going out to eat as to how the bill was going to be divided, or how the bill was going to be handled. Now, I also want to say for the people who go out knowing they do not have any money to contribute to the bill the way they eating, then you need to be ashamed of your damn self, because first of all, why are you ordering lobster when you know you can afford it by yourself? Why you ordering a tomahawk? Your ass barely probably eat meat, but because it's the most expensive thing on the menu, now you want to order it because you feel like, oh, the bill is going to be split amongst the 20 and you're not going to have to worry about it. And I feel like things have to be done prior to in order to run interference on having like a disastrous birthday dinner or anything like that, because a lot of the times it's like ridiculous. And a lot of times it's the young people. I'm going to just keep it real. For some reason, the young people feel like they have to have like these dinners and these big fancy restaurants and spend all this money to prove to people who are around them or to people who probably don't even like them that they got it like this. Like, I've never been a type of person that ever felt like I needed to impress anybody, even though I know for a fact that I can shake a room. But I feel like I don't have to. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to prove that I can shake a room. In other words, I don't have to prove that I can afford the tomahawk when I know that I can afford the tomahawk. I don't have to prove that to anybody. So I'm one of those people, like, I don't have to prove that I can shake the room. Because half of the time when I walk into a room, it's going to shake anyways. But I digress. So my thing is, if you're going to have a birthday dinner, anything dealing with your birthday, make sure in advance you've spoken to your group, you've spoken to all of your friends, y'all have worked out how y'all want to move these things. And another way to prevent that type of thing from happening is when your friends come to your birthday dinners, make sure they're not bringing people that you don't know. Because then those type of things kind of cause issues too. Because now you got 3 or 4 of your friends who don't show up with 3 or 4 of their friends who is not a mutual of yours. So then you have, again, you don't know how this bill is going to be worked out because the friend of the friend, they come with them, so they don't know how the bill is going to be worked out at the table because they came as a guest. So they may be thinking it's a free-for-all. So I feel like if you're having a birthday dinner, keep it to your intimate friends and let your friends know, like, listen, this is just for us, the dinner part, no plus ones, this is just for us to have a good time, chill, talk, relax, catch up on the week that we had, things like that. And then if you're going to go somewhere after that, then you can be like, okay, tell your friend, the plus one, hey, you know, after we leave such and such and such, we plan on going to, I live in Miami, so we use Bayside. We plan on going to Bayside to hang out, maybe get on one of the little boats out there, go in circles. We plan on going to the beach, just something. You can have them come and participate in the after birthday dinner, but I feel like to prevent drama, there should not be any extras at the birthday dinner. That's all I'm saying. Because that's how you keep things done. Like, I really be tripping when I see these videos of people really going at it and fighting over the bill when it could have all been settled prior to you even going to the restaurant. Shit, it could have been settled when you sent the text out and said, hey, this is what I want to do for my birthday, blase, blase, blase. Y'all let me know what y'all want to do, how you want to handle it. Once you pick the restaurant, boom. You guys can go through the damn menu and see what the prices look like. Okay, so this is what we're going to do when we get there. Do you guys want to put the bill together? Do you guys want to separate the bill? Boom. If you want to put the bill together, then I feel like there should be a one-person pot to put all the money in, and make sure you guys are not just, again, ordering foolishly, messing up that word. And make sure you're just not ordering stuff just to be ordering stuff when you've already discussed with your friends how you want to move about this birthday dinner. But I digress. Me personally, I don't do the birthday dinner thing. Like, for the past maybe 7, 8, 9, 10 years, I've gone out with the same person every January for our birthdays. Her birthday is in January, my birthday in January, and we always, just the 2 of us, normally go out and just have us some dinner for our birthdays and call it a day. I really don't go all out and do all that extra stuff. Like, I love my birthday. I love getting older, but I don't care enough to be out having birthday dinners and being around a lot of people and having to have stuff like that. That part just I'm so past that. Even though for my 50th birthday, and yes, I know I look well preserved, but I will be 50 years old in 1 year and 2 months, because in January we're now October, it'll be November the 1st on Tuesday. January, I will be the big 49. Yes, Lord. Age you like fine wine. Matter of fact, let me go pour me a glass. But anyways, that's really all I have to say about the birthday dinners. Y'all chill, relax, make sure y'all organize it before y'all go. Y'all won't have any issues. Okay? Again, this is Liz of Talk Your Ish Liz podcast. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I have plenty more videos to come. My setup is going to change. I have some other things in the works. So yeah, I have a couple of other things that's going on right now that I'm working with outside of my full-time job. So I feel like now I literally will be working like 2 full-time jobs and a part-time job, because I have a lot of stuff right now that I'm putting on my table, and I hope I can handle it all. I really do. But again, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And you guys enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on when you're watching this video. Bye-bye.